Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you're a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of May the 14th through the 16th, 2021. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully, you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. And then also, if you are wanting to reach me by phone, it's a separate process, so just make sure that you're registered at bill per call. You can request a callback at any time. It's just that if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check out Patreon. The Venus sign readings are there now, as well as additional content that you may enjoy. And check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Knight of Swords. Then we also have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Sun. We have the Four of Wands, Five of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. All right, so I don't know why I'm hearing that old song. Here comes the sun. Do do do. So I don't know. It seems like maybe you guys are feeling a sense of relief or excitement. It seems like maybe there's a sense of freedom or independence in your life. Something's going on too where I feel you are pushing yourself or you are coming out of your comfort zone. Something's going on where you seem like you are also kind of free to express yourself and maybe even feeling extremely creative as well. I feel too like you guys are have reached some sort of a milestone in your life, but because I do have the Five of Cups following, something seems bittersweet. So it's like you're happy to be single, but yet maybe you miss the person that you were with, or you're happy to start your own business, but you miss seeing maybe some people at work. Or just having to get used to a new routine. You're happy to move, but you miss your old neighborhood or your old house. Like it's something that is, it's bittersweet. Now also I feel that maybe someone feels bad about missing something. There could have been some sort of missed opportunity, or maybe you were invited to an event and you didn't go and now you feel bad about it, or you invited someone to an event but they did not accept the invitation, or they just couldn't make it. Romantically, it does look like two people are going their separate ways, especially if someone was an earth sign or another air sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like maybe two people just were not on the same page. But it does look like there's some sort of sadness, except someone just has too much pride to admit something or to say that they miss you, or you feel that way. You have too much pride to acknowledge the fact that you miss someone. Matter of fact, something could have ended because of pride. Someone just could not eat the humble pie. Someone could not swallow their pride. So, because of that, I feel like maybe something ended or someone left. Maybe someone didn't want you to leave, but you decided to leave anyway. And you're like, I'm just going to go. You could come with me, but if you don't, then it is what it is. And they didn't go. And so now they're like, damn, I should have went. Why couldn't I just have gone? Or why didn't I tell them to stay? So yeah, I feel like someone may be regretting an opportunity, a missed opportunity. I'm also picking up on like maybe two different energies. Like while one person is happy and excited, another person is sad or is not happy for you, or they're just not like you're happy, but they aren't happy for you because they're missing you. Or maybe someone feels like you left them or moved on without them. You definitely seem to be focused on yourself, focused on your finances, focused on your independence, your freedom. Feel like you're being very nonchalant towards people. You also may decide to pamper yourself, or maybe you're feeling yourself like something's going on where you're just really valuing your time and valuing yourself. Now, it does seem like maybe on the inside you're really nervous about something. I do know that this seems to be some sort of doubt, some sort of insecurities, or maybe you have let someone get into your head about something. So whatever you're feeling like you can't do, I feel like that's just negative thinking. It isn't real. Get out of your head, get back on your game. Because it looks like you start off feeling very confident about something that you're doing, and then doubt creeps in some type of way. It also looks like there's like rain, like there's sadness in this rain. Like maybe there's someone who's crying out for you, or you are crying out for someone, but nothing's being said. I don't know if you can't seem to stop thinking about someone, or if someone can't stop thinking about you. It also could just be your children miss you. If you're working or you left, maybe your children they can't stop thinking about when mommy or daddy is getting back home. Now, it also looks like the minute you feel confident and independent, someone might say something just to make you stay or string you along. I just feel like somebody's going to try and get into your head. There's also a need for you to stay grounded. I feel like someone is also trying to control the situation by ignoring you, or you are doing this. Someone feels like as long as I ignore them, I have control. So I feel like somebody may be trying to manipulate with lack of attention. Something also makes me feel like somebody is doing something in your face, but you're still just being real chill about whatever's going on. I feel like the less you respond to someone, the more anxiety this person gets. Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups. Something's going on with a lot of mixed energy. It's like consistent mixed energies with your reading. So either you are having mood swings, you're having like highs and lows, confident then insecure, confident then insecure, or this is two different people. Like while you are being confident, someone else is being insecure or feels threatened by your confidence or threatened by your independence. I do feel that someone is, if we're talking about something sexually, someone is into like mental bondage. I kind of feel like somebody is like throwing themselves on some train tracks and they're like, if you don't stop, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let the train ride over me. Like, I kind of feel like somebody is doing something to try and stop you from leaving or to get you to acknowledge them. Now, it also looks like somebody is trying to suppress their thoughts or does not want to get involved with someone because they know that it requires doing shadow work. And someone is like, I don't want to do any more shadow work. I'd rather be by myself. I don't want to confront my shadow. I'm good. So, I feel like some of you might be too afraid to do some form of shadow work or get involved with someone who you know is going to trigger your abandonment issues and insecurities. So you try to stay away from them or you're trying not to think about them, but they're still circulating in your energy and your memories, your thoughts. I also feel someone's being shamed. I don't know. I'm getting something about body shaming, or someone is feeling ashamed because they feel used. It's like, why do you always leave after, we have sex? Or why do you only call me when you want that? Where is this? I'm getting the energy of someone who maybe lives in North Carolina, South Carolina, or Virginia. So the far East Coast. I also feel like there is some sort of disappointment in where you move to, or something about your neighbor or your neighborhood. Or like if someone just had a birthday or anniversary, it's like happy about getting older, but at the same time feeling bad about being older. Like, yay, I'm 50. Oh, damn, I'm 50. It's just like some sort of mixed emotions, or happy about some sort of anniversary, but like, damn, yay, we made it 10 years. Damn, we've been together 10 years. Like, I don't know. I just kind of feel like there's some sort of mixed emotions. I'm getting something about like three is a crowd, or feeling like a third wheel. Somebody might feel like a third wheel. Also seems like someone is an outsider looking in. Somebody also may have left a third party situation, or is feeling bad about that, like trying to let go, trying to get out of a third party situation, but feeling like bad about it. And maybe it's like still knowing that this person is holding on to you or still watching you. You can feel their energy. Something also looks like you make a new friend, but something's going on with this new friend. I don't know if your friend is revealing something to you that makes you feel bad, or someone is just revealing their true feelings to their friend, divulging some sort of secrets. Like a friend might be telling you like, okay, I didn't want to tell you, but I've been having an affair, or I've been involved with a married person for the past 5 years. I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want you to be ashamed of me. I didn't want you to judge me. So I don't know. I kind of feel like either you are revealing some sort of information to a friend, or a friend is revealing something like this to you. Some of you are needing to show more gratitude to the universe, be more grateful, because I feel like the energy is too focused on what was lost, or what you don't have, or what you never had. It's like that you can't change the past, so you stop thinking about it. There's nothing you can do about it. If something was meant to be, it would have been. Sometimes, people are all in your lives, for a time being, and then they have to go, it makes me feel like, realizing how valuable relationships or friendships are. Because for some people, they're not easy, to come across. Like maybe that's something that was taken for granted. I'm also feeling like maybe in a past life, you took your relationship for granted, your friendships or your relationships. And so it's like you're just now understanding, why certain things have been shown to you, or why you had to experience certain things. Maybe you didn't have the eyes to see in a previous life, but in this life you're like, yeah, I'll remember next time around, or I appreciate it now. Like something's going on where maybe now you understand why something happened in a previous life, or and how it's playing back, or how it's being revealed to you. Okay, so I am sorry for those of you that are having a hard time maintaining a pregnancy, because I'm getting like miscarriage energy, or someone who misses their child. So, and then having to go back to the doctor, taking medications, or just needing to be relaxed. There's some sort of anxiety, or maybe doctor's orders something about like, if you want to keep this baby, you can't go back to work, or you need to relax more. Something's going on where maybe there's some sort of fertility issues. I also feel that someone maybe misses their father, a father figure, or the baby's father. I'm kind of hearing someone say, I never heard from them again, or I wonder what they're up to, or I hate the way things ended. I also feel like somebody is kind of thinking like, one day I'm going to tell you everything. Somebody's going to tell you why they stayed away. Some of you are not really interested in a relationship, but you're getting a lot of attention. I feel like you're kind of being choosy right now, and that's okay. And I did just hear the old 80s song, Choose Your Lovers. I forgot the lyrics. I just know he said something about choosy lover. So yeah, some of you are just really nitpicking and taking your time. And if you're nitpicking, I really feel like it's because the right person has not truly caught your attention yet. Their gestures are just adorable or cute to you at the moment. You're like, that's nice. You're so sweet. Or someone could be viewing you that way. All right, let's look at some energy cards. All right, additional messages for air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Yin and Yang. Victory. Broken heart. Journey. Overall energy. Okay. Now already I'm seeing 222. Yeah. Already I feel like maybe that number is calling out to you, or that number is trying to get your attention to either prepare you of what's to come, confirm something, or warn you. But I feel like it may be more of like a notification. It's like somebody is on the way, or you are getting ready to take some sort of a journey. I feel like something's happening where you are going to be matched. That was an interesting TV show too on Netflix called Matched. Might want to check it out. But yeah, something is happening where I feel like you're going to be matched. It doesn't just have to be to a love interest, but it can be with anything dealing with your desires or the dreams or the path that you're on, the dreams that you're chasing or the path that you're on. I feel like you're going to be matched. I also feel that you are at peace with yourself and your situation. I feel like you feel whole, or you feel completed, a sense of completion. It also looks like you are victorious for finally, having let go or moved on. Or maybe you are celebrating your independence, even if it's not about a breakup, although it does look like a breakup for some of you. But it looks like maybe you finally did something or left the past behind. And so, you have a sense of liberation or freedom. And you can kind of chill. You can kind of sit back and relax. Now, again, that mixed energy. So maybe although you are at peace and you've left, people and things behind, and you're on to starting some sort of new path in your life, somebody is heartbroken because of that. Maybe they're heartbroken because they couldn't bring themselves to go with you, to be on the path with you, or the fact that you walked away from them. But it seems like there's someone brokenhearted, even though you are, trying to live your best life or be happy about your situation. You're hurting someone in the process, unintentionally, of course. It also looks like maybe at some point, somebody does want to patch things up because they feel like you complete them, or like you're the complete package of what they're looking for. I don't want to say, somebody completes you, because you can be completed on your own, but maybe someone just feels like, no, that's the person that I feel like I'm looking for. They fit my life, they fit my heart, whatever. Something also may be tugging at your heart, like maybe you're feeling a certain type of way. You're feeling, having some sort of emotions in your heart where, I'm not saying that you don't feel that way, but maybe you are normally kind of cold, but you feel in some type of way. And maybe you are feeling like some sort of spiritual feelings as well. Like your heart is spinning, or like there's some sort of fluttering in your heart. Something else I was getting from this, both of these look like yin and yang. It does look like if you truly feel like you've met your person, but you had to walk away or let them go, when the time is right, I feel like two people will be drawn back together. You know, those two halves won't stay away from each other for long. Maybe two people had to go on separate paths to complete, you know, other karmas or fulfill other karmas with other people. But then once they're completed with that, then you guys get to be back together. Like I said, I was getting the energy of someone saying, one day I'm going to tell you everything. So maybe you had to let something go and, you know, it didn't make sense why it didn't work or why you had to let it go. So patience is what you're needing. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your situation. And then, you know, she's holding that clock. So it makes me feel like everything is divine timing. You know, you're not off course. You're on course. It's just that something isn't time yet. So if you know something in your heart and you feel for certain that you're supposed to be somewhere, or you're supposed to have someone, or you're supposed to live somewhere, have this type of job, then believe that and just know that it's coming one day. So those are the messages that I have for you guys. Hopefully something has resonated. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.